Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys around my garden. I've been doing a lot of little snaps on my garden on Snapchat, and so many of you guys have asked me to do a garden video, so here it is. So to get started, I'll show you guys how we planted everything so we don't have so much weeds growing within the garden. So my husband went ahead and took a plastic bag, I guess a black plastic bag, and then cut holes wherever we wanted to plant. So this is what you're seeing, just cut holes around it. That way we don't have so much weeds to pick. Even though we did that, we still had so much weed on the outside of the garden to pick. So I did a weed killer that I saw on Pinterest. It called for some Dawn dish soap and vinegar and salt, and I just mixed all those together and spread around it, and it actually did the job. I did this yesterday and most of the weeds are dead. So moving on to what I have in my garden. This is my parsley plant that actually grew back from last year. I thought it would be completely dead, but to our surprise it grew back after the winter. All I've been doing to it is cutting it, some of the branches off, and using the parsley part that I do use in my cooking. And guys, this is my mint. I only had one mint plant last year, and after the winter, look how many of these came back. From one mint plant to like 8 of them now. Every corner of my garden is mint. This is crazy. So I'm going to have to find a good mojito recipe to come share with you guys. And I have some beets that I planted. I absolutely love beets. I have 2 of them, which one of the mint plant is totally covering it. And let's move on to over here. I have some rosemary that I've been using in a lot of my cookings. A lot of my dishes that do call for rosemary, I just come on the back of my garden and grab some rosemary out of here. And then here are my onions. I love planting onions, guys, because I can use the bottom as normal onions, and I use the top of it to make my Haitian spice, which saves me a whole lot of money. And over here, some peppers that my husband bought. I'm not sure if these are jalapeno or sweet pepper. He bought them, and I didn't see what kind of peppers they were before he planted them. And that's another pepper. And then another big old beautiful onion. As you guys can see, I don't know what this is or what to do with it, but the onions is not big enough to harvest yet, so I'm just gonna let it grow, I guess. And here is some tomatoes that we have growing. As you can see, some baby tomatoes are growing in there. And here's another plant of tomato. And out here in North Dakota, we love rhubarb, so this is my rhubarb plant. You can use rhubarb to make rhubarb cake, rhubarb pie, whatever dessert call for rhubarb. Obviously I have the big plant. I just come out the back and grab my rhubarb and make my dessert. Let me know if any of you heard of rhubarb, or if you use rhubarb, and if you do, let me know if you have a good rhubarb recipe that I could try. And this pretty much is it for my garden, guys. Nothing really special. I try to keep this as clean as possible, but when it rains and the dirt, it just dry up and make it look like this. So there's nothing I can really do about that. But this will do it for this video, guys. Please remember to follow me on my other social media platform. Come snap with me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, and please go like my Facebook page. As always, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and for the requests you guys are requesting, and I hope everyone is having a good 4th of July weekend. As always, I love you guys for watching. See you on my next video. Bye bye.